as I attended many cosplay conventions, I started running into multiple Kent State students by chance, and I was a student at Kent State. I was like, wow, this has happened on like multiple occasions where it's no longer a coincidence. Like, maybe I should make a club for this so I can foster community within my own college and make some more friends.
I see the goal of this club as a safe space for people that just want to come together and express their interests while also being silly and dressing up in little costumes that make everyone happy.
Anyone with the love or any amount of interest in cosplay can come to this group to learn more, to make friends, and just to feel at home at a space where college is really hard, and sometimes it's really hard to make friends, and I've experienced that firsthand. So I just wanted to make a place where people with like-minded interests could just come together and make friends and enjoy each other's company.
I first began officially cosplaying when I started coming to Kent State, primarily because of meeting our other lovely officers. The club's goal really is to make a safe space for everyone, to inform people about different cosplay topics, and to just build a community of nerds who like to dress up and share their interests.
I really have enjoyed some of our recent meetings about just going back to the basics. Like we revamped some of our old presentations from the very start of the club. So we did like a cosplay 101 presentation where it went over everything, how to get into cosplay. And we went over like different questions when it comes to like where to buy cosplays, what is cosplay, different cosplay terms that people may not know. And I find a love of like going back to the basics.
One of my favorite cosplay club topics we talked about is strange or odd variants on cosplay. That one I had a lot of fun researching.
Some of my favorite club meetings so far have definitely been probably the ones that we've talked about sustainability, and probably today our thrifting presentation, because I put a lot of work into this presentation. I also enjoy a lot of our out of club events. The Maid Cafe is one of my favorites, of course. We dressed up as maids and we had people come and we served them snacks and we did some small performances.
I loved doing the Maid Cafe last spring. It was so much fun getting together with my officers and dressing up and performing for everyone.
I also have a very special place in my heart for the Maid Cafe, which I'm sure you heard from all my other officers, but it's a really big event we put on last year, and it was just such a blast that we're so excited to put it on and make it even bigger and better this year. Something we haven't done is, my original aspiration for the club was to set up a flash con per se, which is basically hosting a convention here at Kent State similar to ZipCon, which is Akron University's convention that they put on. That was kind of my main aspiration and goal. Hopefully maybe in the future we could put on something smaller, and like maybe I can get that ball rolling before I eventually leave.
There's no one way to do cosplay. Like you can like for example, my cosplay I'm wearing right now is made entirely out of stuff I've thrifted and I've had in my closet for like 3 years. There are people who make their cosplays. There are people who buy their cosplays. There's no one way to cosplay. So if it's something you're interested in, do it. I guarantee you there are going to be at least hundreds of people that are going to be like, oh my gosh, you're so cool. I like your cosplay. We should be friends.
I would say it's really a sort of way to express yourself, and also just a way that we really have fun. You might see it as like weird or just kind of like, I guess, cringe, but it really is something that we just do to have fun. We don't really care what other people think of us. As long as we're having fun and being happy, that's all that really matters.
I would just say, like, have an open mind and let people be free and run around their little costumes. Like, we're just playing Halloween 24/7, enjoying the characters that we love. It's actually super fun if you give it a try. If you're interested in cosplay but you're scared to start, just dive into it, because you never know who you're gonna meet and what you're gonna do. Like, I never thought in a million years that I would go to like cosplay conventions and do performance there, or meet my friends, do photo shoots there, but like it's happened and it's made me so happy, and I just wish the same happiness for anyone else who's interested. And cut.